Hey, how's it going, everybody? Today I'm going to introduce another vehicle to the channel, and in the comments please let me know what you think I ought to do with this truck and the name I should give it. Let's take a look at the truck. Here we go. This truck is an 8-lug, so you know it's at least an F250, which it is. And it's a 1991 Ford F250, 4-wheel drive. Yes, a great foundation in which to build my version of a small town truck. You know, I've heard, you know, there's the old farm truck out there that looks real innocent and is really fast. This is kind of an old truck. It's not as old as the farm truck. The farm truck is like in the late 60s, early 70s, where this one is a 1991 F250. Now, I'm deciding whether I'm going to go sleeper, go fast, or lift it, kind of like I did with Old Blue, and then come up with a name for it. Now we look inside. It's an extended cab, and for 1991 this thing's in pretty good shape. All original. Don't even see any cracks on the dash. It's pretty nice. Got the back seat, it's in good shape. Got some old school gun racks. Hell yeah. This is definitely a small town truck. And it's a stick. It's got 3 pedals. 3 pedals of fun. Well, this one's a 5-speed. And it's 4-wheel drive. And the engine in this truck, I really like the engine in this truck. It's like my favorite older Ford engine. I'm not a big fan of the 460. I'm going to open the hood here. One thing I really like about this truck, it's got my favorite of the Ford engines in it. It doesn't have the 460. It has the 5.8 liter 351 Windsor, which is a nice big small block Ford engine. Because you know a Chevy 350 is a 5.7. This is a 5.8 Ford 351 Windsor. It's an engine sized like a small block, but it's got the power and pull of a lot of big blocks. And this engine is upgradable to so much. In fact, with the right crank, pistons, and conrods, you can easily get yourself a nice 427 cubic inch. You can basically build yourself with bore and stroke, crank, conrods, and pistons. You can build yourself a nice 427 small block monster V8 and an innocent F250 work type truck. Now, as you can see, the air filter, I need to do some work there. It's got all this garbage that needs to be removed so this vehicle can breathe right, including that air pump way down there, which blows into a monstrosity of a catalytic converter. This catalytic converter is about 50 pounds. Look at this thing. 50 pounds of boat anchor. See that little line going in there? That's where the air pump blows into the catalytic converter. Then look at that giant muffler. It's like 4 feet long and about 40 pounds. So I'm going to remove about 80 pounds of boat anchor and get some flow out of it. I'm going to design a special exhaust for this one and a special intake, because right now the intake comes from here, which is cold air and everything, which is good, but it's kind of small. It's probably okay, but I'm going to improve it anyway, because that's what I do. I'm going to replace that 4-foot monstrosity of a muffler with a free flow single chamber muffler, weighs about 4 pounds. And I'm going to replace that 45 something pound catalytic converter from hell that's about 3 feet long. I'm going to replace that with, that monstrosity. Look at that ugly cat. That thing's huge. And the muffler, it's a monster. Anyway, I'm going to replace that catalytic converter with a very lightweight MagnaFlow free flow catalytic converter. But I'm going to do it differently than everyone else does. Right after the 2 come to 1 off the engine, that's where I'm going to stick the free flow 1-chambered muffler. Then after that, I'm going to put a Y-pipe on there so I can have off-road or on-road exhaust instantly just by flipping a switch. And then after the Y-pipe, I'm going to put the MagnaFlow catalytic converter. So when I'm in the city, I can run catalytic converter. When I'm off-road or at the track, I flip a switch and I'm running nice and free flow 1-chamber muffler. So it's like having 2 exhausts in one. That's my idea. I did the same thing to my E350 van. If you go look at that video, go check out my white Ford E350 van. I'm going to do the same exact kind of exhaust system that I did to that van to this F250. Because right now, this F250, oh my gosh, it is being choked up something fierce. Let's listen to the engine. All you hear is a fan. You would be shocked to know this is supposed to have a V8 in it, but it sure as hell don't sound like it. I'll demonstrate for you. This is why I do what I do. Now listen to that. All you hear is a fan. I'm not a fan of just hearing a fan. Okay, you can hear a little puff, 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 puff. But really, that don't sound like a V8. That's not how a 351 Windsor should sound. Like a fan and a powder puff going down the road. A fan and a powder puff going down the road. Yes, we need power, we need air, we need exhaust flow. This truck needs to be mad boosted, and we're gonna do it on a budget. Hey, I do like that this thing has dual gas tanks. I can run one gas tank. One gas tank gets 87 octane for economy. The second gas tank, I can run avgas 100 octane fuel. So I can switch from 100 octane to 87 octane. I like the dual tank option. Anyway, that's introducing this F250 4-wheel drive 5-speed manual. 3 pedals of fun. You gotta try driving a stick if you haven't done it yet. 5-speed, 6-speed, 7-speed, 8-speed. Woohoo! Let's go! Anyhow, hope you enjoyed this little video introducing the F250. In the comments below, tell me what you'd like to see me do to this truck. What should I do with it? Should I make it a sleeper fast truck? Should I lift it up like Old Blue way over there? Should I lift it up like Old Blue? Should I turbocharge it like I'm going to do to Project Troy? Or should I just do the intake and exhaust and go from there? Well, let us see what the future brings. Please give me some ideas. But I have no problem coming up with ideas of my own, but I'd like to see what you guys have to say. So let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe to Mad Boosting. Please share with your friends. Hit the notification bell, and hey, Mad Boosting.